Hello guys, Ambrosiasketches here, back with another video, and I'm so excited because this is my first animated intro! High five! Shout out to everyone who high-fived the screen. Anyways, hope you all enjoy this video, and you're already probably seeing the drawing now. I have to work on those animated things, but let me know if you liked it in the comments below, and comment some tips for me to improve. Anyways, let's get on to the drawing. So here I am just starting out with the rough sketch sort of outline thing here. And if you didn't already notice, I'm drawing some Cat Noir fan art. I love Cat Noir, and I love Marcus Ladybug altogether. So yeah, I struggled a lot with this drawing. Mostly his eyes, because I think I am pretty good at how I draw girl eyes. I mean, I know I can improve on everything I draw, but I was super struggling with the eyes. But anyways, I'm not on the eyes right now. And then I was also struggling doing the bell, because I couldn't figure out what the bell looked like. I know what it looks like, but I couldn't figure out how to draw it, where it was. So now I'm just trying to place his ears, and I keep messing up. Well, yeah. But I keep changing his hair because to me it just looks flat and flat. So I do end up redoing it, which is good. Sorry. And right here I'm still messing with the hair, and I actually have I have Google open and I'm looking up different Cat Noir references drawings to see what I'm doing wrong with the hair at the same time. So there's some points where I stop, but since I sped up the drawing, you can't really tell. And then my brother walked by and he was like, the mouth is too big. And so yeah, here I'm just changing the mouth because he said it was too big. I don't mind it how it is now or how it was before. But I ended up changing it because it started bothering me because my brother said something about it. But this is also my first screen recording sort of thing, so there's a lot of yeah, it doesn't fit the whole video thing that you're seeing. There's just black space on the sides because the way I recorded it. So next time I'm probably gonna try to fit it to fit the whole screen. You'll probably just see tools on Photoshop and the layers and stuff. And here I'm back trying to fix these eyes that are driving me crazy. So I keep reshaping them, and at one point I stopped recording to try and figure out how to do guy eyes on a separate dock thingamajig. So yeah. This drawing ended up taking me 2.5 hours, and I use a Wacom pad, so I have to plug it into my computer and just look at the computer screen the whole time. And just sitting straight up in this chair for 2.5 hours was painful. My back was hurting by the time I finished, and then when I finished I just laid on my bed eating chips for an hour. So yeah. But here I had thought about just doing him winking, but I felt like that was cheating. So I continued trying to do the eyes, and then I would scribble some words on the side. I don't remember what I said, but it sped up. And I mean, if you really wanted to know what I said, you could stop and rewind to try and figure out if you can see what I have. Now I am just trying to do the color, and the color pen thing I was using was on 90% opacity, so it messed up, and it was doing some sort of overlay thing with it. And then here I was fixing the hair again. I think I've redone it right now, and then that was what I was listening to. I accidentally clicked it. And then here I just outlined the hair so that way I could just use the paint bucket tool to fill it in. And then here he kind of looks like Cat Blanc. Gosh, that Cat Blanc episode. So yeah. But if you haven't seen Marcus Ladybug, you should totally watch it. It's amazing. And so here I have filled the hair, and then I started coloring the eyes. And the entire time I was coloring, I still didn't like the eyes, and I kept putting my hand in front of the screen and being it looks better with with my hand covering the eyes. because I really didn't like how they looked. I think, yeah, eventually I do redo the eyes after coloring the whole thing, I think. And then here I've done the skin, and right here he actually does look like 𝚑𝚒𝚗𝚔, just with green eyes and not white hair. And then here I'm trying to fix the eyes by resizing them. And then I colored the whole thing black over where his eyes were on a different layer, saying how that looks better than what I have then. And then here I redid the eyes. I'm not sure which one I like better. I still prefer putting my hand over the eyes and saying it looks better like that. But yeah. So basically the rest of this process is just coloring. It's kind of boring. I don't really know what to talk about it. What to say about it, not talk about it. I mean, sure. But, this video is kind of short because I'm using a new editing software. I'm trying to figure out how to do certain things. So I was going to try to make this video a little bit longer, but yeah, I didn't. Hopefully in the future it'll become easier to edit with this software. But yeah, and then I was just coloring and filling in with black, and the black looks funny because it was on that 90% opacity. But yeah, that was basically the drawing. Let me know if you like how I did this video in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing if you're looking for some more art related content. Help me get to 1,000 subs. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!